Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my third attempt at doing my free sample video this evening. I was having some issues with the microphone, with my cell phone, and for whatever reason the microphone kept turning off. So I didn't understand why when I uploaded both sets of video clips I had no volume. And I just was in my settings with my camera trying to figure out what the heck was going on, why my microphone keeps turning off. So far so good. I guess I got it right. I'm not sure. So let me get into this free sample video. Let me start my free sample video with a really interesting freebie, something I haven't actually seen before, and this is a free book. It is an advanced reading copy, and it's an uncorrected proof. It's not for sale, and the book is called What's Mine and Yours by Nema Coster. This is her picture. Very attractive young lady. And what I thought was really interesting about this book is it's about racism and two different families who become intertwined, their lives, and I just thought this would be a really interesting read. Because, you know, let's be honest, with all the Black Lives Matter rallies and that going on this past summer, even in my own hometown, there was two of them actually very peaceful. Everyone wore masks, everybody was respectful. It just, you know, it's a very timely topic. It's also a topic that sadly does not go away. Even if people don't talk about it or people don't see it, does not mean it's not there and that it's not occurring, because we all know it does. So I'm definitely going to make time in the next week or so to read this, and maybe I'll do a video, you know, discussing it and what I thought of it. And if I really like this book, I may look for her very first book called Halsey Street and read that as well. So this was definitely an interesting freebie, worth checking out. Next is two new recovery cards. I had these before in a free sample haul. These are new designs. And these are really unique because that looks like a photograph, but it's not a photograph, guys. That is a painting. And really interesting. It doesn't say who did the painting, but inside this particular card it says recovery is possible. This is Lift the Label, a public awareness campaign. They're involved with the Recovery Card Project to help remove damaging labels and stigma that prevent those with opioid addiction from seeking effective treatment. Goodness knows, I know quite a few people who've had opioid issues. And recovery is possible. It's not easy. It's a battle every day, but it is possible. And sometimes folks just need to hear an encouraging word, especially when they're really struggling. And this is the other card. And again, these are paintings, but yet they look like photos. I admire people who can paint like that it looks just like a photograph. That's like really incredible and amazing talent. So these are new cards that they have out as well. My next freebie is something I wanted to try for a while, being that I do have allergies, and I have used so much generic Flonase over the years that no longer works for me. So I'll give you a hint. There's a talking owl in the commercials, and it says, "Be a wise owl, choose Zyzal," or Zyzal. It's 24-hour allergy medicine. You take it in the evening, and it's supposed to provide 24 hours relief of sneezing, runny nose, itchy, watery eyes, and itchy nose or throat. But what's really cool about about this sample is there's 5 tablets. I figured there'd be 1 or 2 tablets, that's it. So checking this out, I was really surprised. I know someone who actually takes this and said they like waking up, not having the grogginess from other allergy pills, because there's a sleep med in it. I mean, not in this, but in the other allergy meds, there's like sleep meds in it that can give you that groggy feeling when you wake up. A friend of mine that uses this said that also they like not having to take it every day. They only need to take it when they feel the symptoms coming on, as compared to using a nasal spray every day for the rest of your life, whether or not you even need it. Yeah. So I'm going to have to give these a whirl next time my allergies are really bad, and I'll give it a test and see how it works for me. I love getting perfume samples. I just love trying new scents. And this is a sample of Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. And what I really like about perfume samples is most of them nowadays give you these little spray bottles. And you can get several uses out of one of these little spray bottles. And I like these so much better than them stupid little foil things that, you know, you get this tiny little square about this big that's supposed to, you know, give you an accurate idea of how the scent is. No, something like this will. You know, and actually give you a few days use out of it too. So you can decide if you do or don't want to buy it. This is composed of Moroccan jasmine, lily of the valley, and warm sandalwood. And I did try this already, and this smells absolutely amazing. I do love to wear perfume or body spray, even if I'm not going anywhere. I do like to smell good after a shower, so yeah, if there's a perfume freebie, I'm right there on it. Let me see. Oh, several weeks ago, I had received what I thought was USB cables from Amazon. And I remember asking in a community tab post if anybody had sent them to me. And I had forgotten. I had actually signed up on sampleables.com for this Amazon program where you can get random free items. So I came to realize those cables were probably a freebie from that, because they came in an Amazon package. Well, I haven't used them. As I said, they are syncing cables. So if anybody would like them, because I haven't used them, I didn't, as I said, I opened up the package to see what they were, but I've not tried using them. I don't really need them to sync anything, so if anybody could use them, let me know in the comments section and I will ship them on out to you. Well, here's another item I got. Now, I definitely know this is not something I requested. Came again in an Amazon package, and it's called Skin Whitening. It's a glutathione or glutathione blend, superior potency, hyperpigmentation, dark spots remover, anti-aging. There's 60 capsules in it. This is a sealed bottle. There is a seal on top, as you can see, has not been opened. Again, if someone can use this, let me know in the comments section and I will get this out to you this week. I definitely know that was something I did not order. Now I have not one, but two of the same sample. This is called Lactin Foot Repair. It is foot cream therapy. Smooths dry callous feet, heals, repairs, softens, ultraplex formula, fragrance-free, non-greasy. I definitely want to try this soon. I am prone to dry skin on my feet, and this is definitely something I want to give a try and see how it works. Now, this next freebie isn't a sample, but it is a freebie. It is water testing, or having your water tested. This is the bottle that they sent. They sent a prepaid label to send it back with. And this is a freebie from a company called Aqua Science. And they give you a customer water questionnaire. And you'll see at the very bottom is all the squares. Well, they run tests on your water and test it for tannin, sulfide, nitrate, copper, minerals, I guess, Mn, iron, bacteria, iron, whether your water is hard or soft. I already used one of them Morton test strips a while ago, and I know our water is hard, TDS, and it tests your pH balance. It asks where your water comes from, the source of it. So as a freebie, I'm definitely going to check this out because I am curious myself about the quality of water in my town, So that is definitely something I will be taking advantage of this week coming up and working on and getting that sent out. And my last freebie is probably very pertinent just simply because of the political climate in the world right now. And it is a free copy of the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution of the United States, and the amendments to the Constitution are included in here as well. I included the link down below where you can actually request your own copy of this. It has been over half a lifetime ago since I read the Declaration and the Constitution, and it probably doesn't hurt to refresh one's memory of it and understanding, because let's face it, there are times our government operates, I want to say, it operates on a departure from our Constitution of the United States, and makes one wonder about our rights and liberties, and how secure are they really, our freedoms. And so, yeah, I'm going to take my time reading this over as well, because it's been many a year since I read these documents, but I don't know. I don't think it hurts anyone to give oneself a little bit of a refresher on them, and really, brush up on what the Constitution does say, and the Declaration of Independence. And I want to end this video, guys, with a cash surprise. I've said several times on samples.com that they do, in fact, always have an updated list of small class action lawsuits. And many of these lawsuits will send you cash, even without a proof of a purchase, or proof of purchasing the service, etc. And here is proof of one such situation. Last month I filled out 3 different forms, and Wednesday or Thursday, I was pleasantly surprised to receive this little check in the mail, and the letter attached says, "Enclosed, please find a check in the amount of $4.50 representing your total payment in the Cesarella versus Calipia Farms settlement." And that had to do with different organic drinks, some of which I actually had bought in time past from Giant Supermarket. And apparently there was a small lawsuit going on. I don't even remember exactly what it was about, but so I got the letter, and here is a check for $4.50. And I didn't need to have any proof of purchase. It just so happened I did, in fact, actually try these particular drinks. Several of them I had bought actually at Giant at different times. So, yeah, I can't say that these little lawsuits, one check in and of itself may not seem like it's worth it, but if you were to apply for, say, 3 or 4 of them a week in the course of a month, that could be an extra $50, $75. So sometimes it is worth looking into these little things. And I mentioned Nielsen had sent me a few dollars for doing the survey, sent me another few dollars for doing another survey. Well, a month ago they sent me a booklet asking me to keep track for a week of how much radio I listen to, and whether it's a regular radio station or online radio station. Now, if I had had the current app installed when I was actually working on that particular, like a little week's diary, shall we say, of radio usage, I would have not only earned myself my very first gift card, on top of receiving $10. So they did in fact send me a $10 check, but unfortunately my last name is misspelled, and I have to void the check out and mark my correct spelling in my last name, send it back, and wait for another $10 check. But again, just for taking maybe 2 minutes a day to mark down if I did or didn't listen to a radio. Again, $10, like what the heck, very easy money, So definitely check out Samples for class action lawsuits and samples. Check out Crazy Freebie, my new favorite site. Don't forget to check your Instagram and Facebook as well. They often have samples too. As a matter of fact, I think I have two actually coming from Facebook that I actually filled out a form for like less than 2 weeks ago. So they will be showing up in a new freebie haul. Alrighty guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit my subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care and stay safe. Stay healthy. And I will see you all on my next one. Good night.